Hello everyone, Amanda Davis here, the face behind Amanda's Beauty Alcove and Independent AVON Ambassador. And tonight I'm coming out to talk about the new Avon by Glimmer Whipped Lip and Cheek Tint products. So I've done a couple of videos on these already. I did a haul video where I shared, and I also talked about it in my campaign 3 video. But this video is dedicated solely to the whipped lip and cheek tint. They come in these cute boxes, first of all, and there is 6 shades. I have 5 of them here with me to share with you. And I am going to swatch them, but before I swatch them, let me just talk a little bit about what they are. So basically, it's for your lips, but it's also for your cheeks. I personally have been using it on my cheeks, but if you wanted to just give yourself a little bit of color on your lips, you can do that as well. They are they're described as being a bouncy souffle-like texture that applies flawlessly. Fluffy formula combines the benefits of weightless cream with silky smooth powder makeup and leaves a gorgeous color payoff. And it's also important to note that they are formulated without paraben, without talc, without sulfate, without phthalate and mineral oil. They don't have any of those ingredients. And has apple. It does apple fruit extract, which is an antioxidant known to help promote smooth, glowing skin. And they are considered to be a full pigmented coverage with a velvety matte powder finish. And so I was trying to get one of them here to show you how it comes. So when they do come, they have this little white plastic on it to the sticker. So you will have to get that off. And actually that one I was able to just turn it and it came off. And this is what they look like when they're fresh. This is the blushed color. So this is what they look like when they are fresh. And so blushed, when you swatch it, it's going to look like this, a little bit darker. But when you go to put something on your cheeks, it's not going to be that dark. So you can really blend it to make it. So it is still kind of dark, but you can blend it to make it as light as you want it. Now, personally, sometimes when I put on a color and I can't really tell that I'm wearing that color, I do like to have a little bit more just so that I can be like, oh yeah, there actually is some blush there. But you can blend it. And so, I mean, it's definitely not as dark as it is on my hand when you blend it in like that. And so that is blushed. And then, you know, like it said, a bouncy souffle-like texture. So you can kind of see that this one is frozen pink. So you can kind of see like, and it feels bouncy when I push on it. I guess you can't really see that, but it feels bouncy when I push on it. And so somebody described it as being kind of like a marshmallow. So it does kind of feel like that, but that bouncy souffle texture. And that is frozen pink. So let me swatch that one. So that one is definitely more pink. Don't mind my dry hands. Anyway, so frozen pink. And then let's do hibiscus tea next. This is hibiscus tea. Now, see, that looks kind of dark, but when we go to swatch it, it's not going to be as dark. There's that one. So that's hibiscus tea. This is blushed frozen pink hibiscus tea. And then, let me see. I did blushed already. This is Flora. This is the darkest one that I have, Flora. And the darkest shade is called Jam. I don't have that one. So this is Flora on the top. And then the last one that I do have is Peony. And that one also, it looks dark, but it definitely does not go on dark. I actually have worn this one a couple of times, and Peony is not as dark. So this is Peony. I'm trying to get it so that I can. So you got Peony, Flora, which is the darkest one that I have, blushed, whipped pink is definitely the lightest one, and then the hibiscus tea. And again, when you blend, so like I put blush on this side and I was able to blend it and it wasn't but so much. But like, let me put the Flora, the darkest one, on my other cheek, and I'll just kind of show you how it does blend. So like that's really dark, but then as I blend it, and you can use a sponge or a brush or whatever, and it's definitely going to be easier if you do it in the mirror. um, but and so it's still pretty dark, but like it's because I'm not looking in the mirror and able to really blend it. Plus I probably put way too much for just one cheek. So a little bit will go a long way. Important lesson. Um, but anyway, it will blend though. It's just I need to have my mirror. But so anyway, I would go out and, or I mean, I would go to my mirror before I went out in anywhere, but I will still probably wear Flora when I want to have that deeper blush color. Because sometimes you do. And then when I want to just have a little kiss of pink, I will use the frozen pink. Frozen pink. I think I was calling it whisper pink. That's the lacquered lip gel color. Frozen pink. Um, so yeah, so those are the whipped lip and cheek colors. And so all of it is available now. They are definitely a fun addition to our makeup lineup. And if you're looking for something that you can just like do it and go, then this is definitely a good thing. And so there actually was some representatives and they were using these on their eyes and then their cheeks and their lips. So like if you want to just have one of those things that you can just like take with you and you know go out somewhere and be able to just touch up real quick, or even just you're in a hurry in the morning. Um, I can get that a little bit more blended without my mirror, but anyway. So yeah, so you definitely they're a great addition to our, like I said, they're a great addition to the makeup lineup. And they are, being that they are paraben free, talc free, sulfate free, phthalate, mineral oil, like they're good. And that apple fruit extract is a good ingredient. So yeah, so that's all about the whipped lip and cheek tint. I'm going to be back in a minute with the lacquered lip gel. I'm going to see if I can do something with my cheeks here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I did see somebody pop on, so thank you. And thank you to all of the replay viewers. And I will see everybody next time. Also, the description of this video has the product description as well as the product link. Being that I am an Independent AVON Ambassador, obviously, if you shop my link, I'm going to get some commission. And I did receive 3 of these from Avon as being part of the Avon Creative Collective. But really all that is they give us some stuff to try it out and talk about it. And, you know, we don't get any other extra compensation other than something that we might make a sale on that commission. So anyway, but thank you, Avon, for allowing me to be part of the Creative Collective and for the freebies. And also thank you to everybody watching. Like I said, thank you to anybody that purchases. And let me know in the comments that you watched, number one. Any questions that you might have, comments that you might have if you've tried these. I know sometimes other representatives might check out videos of each other, so you know, definitely feel free to let them know if you tried them, what you thought about them, or you know, other representatives, other customers. And also if you know, let me know what shade you would want to try. And there is a feature, I'll mention it. If you go to the website, to the product link, there is a way that you can use our virtual try-on tool to try on the shades. So if you wanted to check that out, you can check that out as well. So that's pretty cool. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see everybody next time. Actually, in a few minutes, because I'm going to do another video on the lacquered lip gel. And thanks for watching. Bye, guys.